Welcome. Welcome to whoever may be in the other end. Welcome. I'm almost ready. Sorry for the delay. I know I said I would have been online for 3 hours ago, but I had some technical issues, so I hope you bear with me. So today we're gonna play Euro Truck Simulator 2 single player pro mods, if it works. It worked yesterday as I tested it, so shall we see if we can get it up and run. Why will my come on? Got it. ETS2. Okay. And just so you know it, guys, I had some issue by the installing, so we need to start the game from scratch. I've been taking the first trip, so we're starting from the bottom. Sorry to say it, but we're starting from the bottom again at ETS2 because of these problems I had with Pro Mods. It deleted my whole setup. So I have been trying to get it up and run again. Didn't have all the time that I wanted because I also had to get ready for the run tonight with Big Mike streaming. We are going to do a charity run tonight in his mother's name, so or this afternoon for those of you from the US. So let's see. Have I bought a truck? No, I haven't yet. Not usually experience 0.8. So we're gonna take the longest trips we can get, so we can get some money in and we can build the company up. 12 gear, 500 horsepower, Mercedes. That's the one we're gonna drive with a load of fuel tanker. A fuel tanker, 11-ton fuel from Ulsan to Frankfurt. So we're gonna take that load. And it's, as I told you guys, Pro Mods. It's awesome. Oh, it's dark. Why is it dark? Okay, I have to go in and set up the gearbox for each and every one of these trucks. That was a Mercedes 12 gear. So that's a ZF12. Daughter, thank you for the share. So a little Mercedes, and it's dark outside. Holy smokes, it's dark. That's the bastard we're gonna ride right now with a load of fuel tanks.
Ready to roll.
That sounds like a V8. I do think that's a Mercedes V8. So, and we are online. Are we ready, people? Glenn Norman Damgaard Andersen. En til langt navn, men tusind tak for like. Thank you for that like. We are ready to roll. Almost. Sorry. Now we are ready to roll. First load. Second overlay. Okay. Benjamin Christensen, thank you for the like. Mange tak for like. So let's see if we can get out of here.
Rerouting.
Middle of the night.
Turn left. Go straight on.
Oh.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit at the roundabout. Yes, ma'am. We will do that, ma'am.
Exit now.
We are going from 4 high over to 5 low. And from 5 low, we are going up in 6 high. Wonderful machine. Welcome everyone. Hope you like what you see. Anna, mange tak for din like. Thanks for the like. Guys, I hope you like what you see. I hope you will smash that like and share button. And while you're at it, hit that follow button. That would be awesome of you guys. You can also, if you're watching on your phone, you can also go into the chat, type in !, notify, and you will get notifications whenever I'm online. And I just forgot, I'm driving in Germany, so on the country roads, more than 60 km, that's a fui. That's no way. You may not. The German government means they think that the European trucks can't stop, so they may only go 60 on small roads, but they may go 80 on the highway. So yeah, in Denmark we may go 80 on country road and on highway. And if you're going to United Kingdom, I mean it's 80 on country roads and 97 on highway.
Go straight on.
Thank you for letting me pass you. He's going direction Hamburg. We are going direction south. We are going to Frankfurt am Main. Frankfurt am Main. A little bit too slow. That's better. I have to know the gear of this truck. Oh. The layout of this truck, of the Mercedes, is a little bit different from what I'm used to. Especially nowadays here in Europe, you won't find many trucks with a manual gearbox. I would say 98% of the new trucks in Europe, they have automatic. Dane, mange tak for din like, min dreng. Thanks for the like. Junior. Okay, what's going on here? Accident? I do think so. We'll try to get through. Oh. What is wrong here? Whoa, whoa. I can't get through. Why can't I that? What did I hit? I can't get through here. Dang it. Okay, we will try to get back again. Dang it. I hope I didn't have to do it, but I do. I'd rather do it here. This truck is going me on my nerve. It's a Mercedes. It's not the first time I try it. With a Mercedes, I can't work with a Mercedes. Not even in real life. The first Mercedes I had was when the first models of the Mercedes Actros came out. That was with a semi-automatic gearbox, and every time I tried to shift, the gearbox was shooting at me. It sounded, really, the sound was like it was shooting at me. Lige et øjeblik, Benjamin, så skal jeg være der. Danny, thank you for the follow and welcome to the henhouse of Rooster Streaming. Okay, we'll try a new way. And Benjamin is saying, når jeg kører via Trucksbook, nu får du så penge, eller skal jeg gøre andet, for at du kan se det? Nej, du behøver ikke gøre en ski. Jeg kan gå ind og se det hele derinde. Jeg kan gå ind og se, hvad ture du har kørt. Jeg kan sætte dig op til, hvad for nogle ture du skal køre. Jeg kan lege dispatcher, jeg kan lege speditør over for dig. Så Benjamin, hvis du bare logger dig ind via Trucksbook, altså åbner Trucksbook, den lille app du har på din computer, og via den går ind i hvad det her, og går ind i ATS, og så kører du bare. Og jeg tror endda du også selv kan gå ind og se derinde, hvad du har kørt og hvad du ikke har kørt. So we are rolling, and let's see. We had to find a new way down there. Normally we would have been going here over Castle. Now we are going over Osnabrück and the way down. So that's the way it is. The trip got a little bit longer. So I hope this didn't scare you off, guys. Just because I tried to cheat around a chopper that yeah, normally in real life you wouldn't do that. The police would arrest you. Oh, that's hot. Shall we take a look if we can find a rest place somewhere we can? Really? Nowhere? On the way down? Okay. Of course there is. We are going in here. Boom. Don't want to drive nights, so
Okay.
I don't care. We make a little detour. We are on a detour. Oh, Maria! Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for the like, Maria. And Maria has been following me for 12 days plus the rest. How are we today, Maria? Maria, thank you for the like and thank you so much for that share as well. Hey? What? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're going into the city and then we're going back. Yeah, we're going into Bremen. That's true. That's right. Great, that's good. Oh, I'm fine, Maria, I'm fine. I've just used the most of my morning, or the most of my day, to prepare me for the Big Mike run tonight. For his run tonight, so I can help him out. So been earning a little bit money in ATS, so I could get that truck built up that I wanted to run tonight. Too early.
Right. Exit right.
Aditya, Mariah, thank you for the like. I hope I pronounced your name right. And I can't read your name, but thank you so much for that like and welcome. Oh well, that's hot.
Turn
Diggy. Yeah, I'm going to try and watch at 4 p.m. What time is it? Your time? By me, it's now. What it is now? It's now 3:18 p.m. So half the day is gone by me.
Go straight on.
The great thing is we are at a workshop at the same time, so I'll get that truck repaired at once.
Turn right. Recomputing.
We'll get that truck repaired. Sorry. The damage I did, I don't have to pay it, my boss does. Because I don't own a truck yet. So, we're going over here. Parking in the middle of everything. Lights off. Engine off, and we are going to take the night. Yes, if you are on the west coast, on the east coast, it's 6 hours difference. Yes. Poto has 7 hours, and east coast is 8 and 9 hours, depending on where it is. So yeah. John Andersen, John, welcome. Og tak for like. Thank you for the like, John. So, guys, we are burning daylight. Setu Kumar. I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you so much for your follow, and welcome to the henhouse of Rooster Streaming. That's awesome, guys. That's just awesome. So let's see if we can find that here and get this truck out of here. I had to start the whole profile from scratch again because I was installing what's it called, ProMods yesterday. Or not yesterday, or was it? Yes, yesterday. And what happened, I don't know, but my profile, the whole profile, everything was gone. The whole dang it was just vanished. So, what are you gonna do? Pop quiz. What are you gonna do? We start a new profile. And we have to work us a whole way up again from scratch.
Turn right.
I have done something wrong, Maria. I'm sure it's not just the computer. It's as well my fault. Der skal du gå ind til Big Mike. Jeg streamer ikke i aften, Benjamin. Med mindre han beder mig om at gøre det. Så der skal du gå ind til Big Mike og følge derinde. Hvis du vil se, hvad det går ud på. Jeg ved ikke selv, hvad det er. Jeg ved bare, at de kører konvoj med hinanden. Jeg har aldrig prøvet det før. So let's set that cruise control to 80. So, jumping up. Wait. Let's take a look at this. Oh, that's an awesome trailer.
Turn right.
You can actually, in this trailer,
Keep right and then turn right.
this trailer is built for forklifts. You can drive forklifts, tractors and all that in a trailer like this. That's awesome. Yeah. No shifting good today. And Curry Blank is in. Oh, I have a hair sitting in my ear. Sorry, guys. Oh, that hurts. So, Curry, good morning. Good morning. Are we fresh? Did you sleep well? Whoa. It's not easy to steer when you're hanging up here in the air. So I'm sitting in here. I do have it best when I'm sitting in the truck. I need a haircut, yeah. Curry has been following me for 19 days and a little bit more, isn't it so? Curry. Thank you for the like, Curry. Mort Fasiman, thank you as well for the like. I hope I pronounced your name right. I hope you can live with that I'm utilizing your name. Yeah, I need a haircut. That little hair I do have on the head, I need a haircut, definitely. Hi, John. Hello, Otla. Go. Well, that's better. Curry, thank you for that share. Guys, can we make a deal today? I hope you will help me to get so many reaction and shares out there as possible. We are up to 20 comments now, 10 reactions, 5 shares. So guys, share and hit those thumbs up, those wows, those laughs, those hearts, those crying, those angries. I don't care, as long as you hit them, as long we got a lot of reaction. And Mr. Hurst, or how your name is pronounced, Gregory, welcome. And he has been following me for 36 days plus a little bit more. Thank you so much for the share and for the like as well. Awesome of you, as always. So tonight, or for the Americans, for all the Americans, this afternoon, Big Mike is starting a convoy, online convoy, and I hope you guys will go in and watch him. Me and my IT guy, Helge, we are both coming with our trucks and are going to follow the convoy. Where in the convoy we will be, I don't know, because the most of them are Riafrites. We are not from Riafrite, we are from Rooster Trucking, so another company. But it's for a good thing. It means a lot for Mike, and I really want to help him with it. So I hope you guys will come in there also. Should be awesome to watch. Yeah, I do think so. I was just into his truck books and look when I got up this morning. 35 trucks is coming. 35 trucks. Curry, I figured out what is wrong with the follow. It's the exchange rate between our countries. Yeah, you think so? You think so? Moises Asli, thank you for the like and welcome. Do you really think so, Curry? And Gregory is saying Rooster's henhouse. That's true. Yes, thanks. Just took a few days. What have you been doing with your leg? With your knee? Oh, dang it. So we have 255 kilometers to go, 3 hours, 52 minutes. The sun is up, the sun is shining, it's no rain, it's just pure awesomeness. Not the wrong truck. Mutu, thank you for your like.
Keep left.
Oh, that was close. What? Ich habe mehr PS als du. Endgeschwindigkeit. Okay. Then we're going. That's a good one. Down here. It's written on German. I'll try to translate it. I have more horsepower than you have top speed. Roughly direct translated.
Keep left.
Went to get the back of the trailer and bent it too far. Oh! Went to get out of the back of the trailer. You jumped out of the trailer? That's not good. Oh, that must have hurt. Oh, that must really have hurt really much. I did something similar Tuesday, but luckily it hurts that one day. Next morning it was almost gone again. So my knee was a little bit thick, but not so thick that I couldn't take couldn't do my work. This body of mine is built for comfort, not manual labor. Yeah.
Turn right.
I say the same thing. Ruhul Amin, thank you for your follow and welcome to the henhouse of Rooster Streaming. Ingen Arms, Benjamin. Hvad jeg kender til, udover dig, Michael Olsen, Big Mike, ja, så hvad er det, en 5-10 mand, jeg kender til, det der spiller det. Så, men derudover så aner jeg ikke, hvor mange det er. Welcome everyone. Welcome to my humble little stream. Hope you like what you see, guys. If that's so, please do hit that like and share button
Keep left.
as much as
And then
possible.
continue straight on.
And while you're at it, please do me the favor and hit the follow button. Like and share and follow button. That would be awesome of you guys when you could hit that one. Especially the like and the share buttons as much as possible. And if you're sitting watching me on your smartphone, your cell phone or whatever it's called, your laptop, tablet, iPad. You can go into the chat, type in !, notify, and you automatically get notifications whenever I'm online. Yeah, Gregory, that's another history. You see, I got pro mods in now. Yes, we are playing in pro mods. This is actually the pro mods map of Germany we're driving in now. But something went wrong yesterday, so all of my profiles, my online, my multiplayer profile, my single player profile, they vanished. So I'm starting from the scratch on both of them. Sorry for that, but I don't know what happened. I have touched the wrong button or something. So right now my garage has 0 trucks. I am driving. I'm a hired driver right now. Sorry to say it, but yeah. Oh, guys, and now we also are running out of fuel. We have 101 kilometers to go and running out of fuel because we had to take this detour. Let's see if we can find. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a fuel station. That's good. Let's hope we can get there.
Drive safe.
Drive safe. Bye. Oh no, little boss. You're staying right behind me. Do you know that the buses are coming? They are flying past you, and when they are past you, they brake and going slow. Why? Why is that? Oh, yeah. Guys, Tuesday, I don't know if I am going to be able to stream on Tuesday.
And then continue.
I would love to, due to Tuesday I have a birthday.
Go straight on.
I would love to stream for you, but as you all know, I got fired, and my boss just was on vacation. Now he's back home again. Now I don't know what to drive on Tuesday. I know what I have to drive Monday. Now I have to ask him day for day what I am going to drive. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Where's the marker? There it is. Brakes on, engine off, and we are fueling. Ja, multiplayer, det kan ikke betale sig at holde pause. Der kan du lidt bare køre igennem. Men for det, hvor kan du få kørt nogle kilometer, Benjamin? So, that's it. Fueled up. We have fuel enough to get down there where we have to go. Lights are on. Gears put. Brakes are off. And the Mercedes is rolling. So this is awesome. Andrew Musgrave, thank you for the like, and good morning to you, sir. Good morning to everyone in here. It's a little bit, for me, it's a little bit weird to say good morning at this time. It's almost 4 p.m. here. It's 3:39 p.m. here, so for me it's a little bit weird to say good morning, guys.
Left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I hope you, yeah. You hope I'm gold or gooey? What? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. Good. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm just fine. Used the most of the morning to get my ATS truck built up, so I'm ready for tonight. So, Musgrave, we're an hour behind you in...
Keep right.
Ah, you're in Scotland, yeah.
Right.
Scotland is an hour behind, that's true. United Kingdom is... Great Britain is an hour behind us.
Keep left. Keep right.
And then after that, of course, the American comes. They have always been a little bit slow. They are 6, 7, 8 or 9 hours behind us.
Right.
So that's the way it is. They always been a little bit slow. So, and what do we have here? What? Just a second, guys. Patti Vijay, I hope I pronounced your name right, but thank you so much for that like. It's, I must say, sometimes
Keep left.
it's difficult for me to pronounce the names of some people, especially
Keep
when we're going to Asia. That's almost, for me, it's almost not possible to say the names. Oh guys, we are in Frankfurt am Main. Frankfurt am Main. We have 5 kilometers to destination. And Andrew is saying I can't type. Okay, cool. Laughing out loud. US very slow. Yeah. Mirul. Oya. Oa. Mirul Oa. I hope I pronounced it right. Thank you so much for your like. And I'm sorry if I
Keep right.
don't say your name right.
Exit right.
Oh, we're going off here. Oh, there's a plane crashing. It's on the way down. Crash, crash, crash. I can see it from me. Just like Poto yesterday. He totally crashed it with his Miana bomb paperfly. That was funny to look.
Take the first exit. Keep right. Get ready
Whoa.
to turn left. Turn left.
So, we are at Eddie Stobart. Okay. Eddie Stobart is here. That's
Turn left.
awesome.
It's all
So let's see where we have that. Right here. And Gregory, have you ever seen how old school farmers pluck roosters? Gregory, I've tried it myself. So yes, I know how it is. I haven't tried it on my body, but I have tried to flog a rooster. Yes. So that's nothing for me. I know as a child, I loved every time when we had to slaughter some of the chickens. When my father had chopped the head off, I took the hens, put them back on the legs, and saw them run around headless. It was just fun. So yes, I know how it is. So we are going to put the trailer in there by the cones. Let's see if we can get it around there. That's one of those. Big ass trailers. Can we get those up? I'm just checking. That's one is up. Yeah. Okay. Big ass trailer. This is gonna be fun, guys. Oh yeah. Holy smokes, without a pull-up, guys. Without as much as one pull-up. Rooster ding. Can I see those hashtag rooster dings? That was awesome. We are dropping in the trailer. Oh yeah, we're too late. Ooh, no money. Okay, keep on. So, we got email. We can help you grow your company. Yes, I don't need more money from you guys. I have loaned enough from them, but I still don't have enough money to buy a truck. Not that kind of truck that I want. It cost about 3 million Danish crowns. So there is a load here from Febv. That's the town where I'm from in real life. I do live here in Febv to Linköping. 20 ton of train chassis. Okay. That's gonna be an awesome trip. I want to see that one. And Gregory is coming with the hashtag Rooster Ding. Thank you so much, Gregory. So let's see. Ooh. That should be 20 ton. Rather heavy load. I thought they were heavier. Obviously not.
Ready to work.
Again, a Mercedes. BlueTech 5, that's an Euro 5 engine, 510 horsepower, V8. Yes, of course it's a V8. Mercedes from DSV in Febv. DSV. It's a big Danish company, truck company. I do think it's the biggest we have here in Denmark. They are more or less all over the world. So this is Febv. First time I'm seeing the town in this game. This has to be... Is it so? That's Volvo over there. That has to be Circle K. Yes, that's Circle K. That's awesome. So cool. That's the Circle K fuel station in Febv. Ah, and shifted. And to make it easy for ourselves,
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
alright, she'll find another route, yes. Do you think that little truck can pull that load? Yes. Of course, 20 ton? That's nothing. 20 ton, 510 horsepower. The truck that I'm driving in daily right now is an Iveco with 440 horsepower, and I normally haul loads of 28 ton plus trailer, and plus the 28 ton is only the load, then comes the trailer and the truck. The truck alone has a weight of 9.5 ton, what I'm driving in, and the trailer is about 6.5, 7 ton. So truck trailer with an empty trailer, I have a total weight of about 15.5 ton. And then when I go load, I always load about 28 ton. So this is nothing. It could be heavier. The V8 sounds quite good. A Mercedes. And this must be over here. The fuel station you see here, yeah, that's in Circle K in the game, but in the real life, that is an OK fuel station. Jose Luis Gutierrez, thank you for the like. Thank you so much for your like. Holy smokes, here's red light. You know what? I know a shortcut, guys. When you're from the town, you know those shortcuts. Yep, that's okay. Not okay Corral, but it's okay. Have to find the right gear. And Benjamin is also coming with a rooster thing. I didn't see that, Benjamin, sorry. And Border Patrol is on work, I can see. They found a smuggler. Whoa. Why isn't it easy to drive from out here? I hate it to drive out here. Can't you lease a garage? No. I do have a garage, but garage and garage. I do have a shack. That's what I have, a shack. Then I can buy my first truck now, but I don't have the money for to buy the truck that I want. So until I have money enough to buy the truck that I want, I have to keep on driving here. I know you guys can see on the display on the GPS unit. You can see amount of money I have. It says 891,418 KR. KR is crowns, and $1 is 6 crowns 50. So you see, I don't have so much. To buy the truck that I want, I need to get up to about 1.5 million crowns. The price doesn't quite fit with the prices in real life, but yeah, what the heck, it's a game. And sadly, we can't lease the trucks. That would be funny if we could lease the trucks in the game, instead of we had to buy them. Benjamin, du får ikke en Scania. Du får en Iveco at køre i. Færdig arbejde. Benjamin just started in my VTC, virtual truck company, as a driver, and now he asked me if I'm about to buy a Scania, because he is an absolutely Scania geek. So I just told him, no, Benjamin, you won't get a Scania, you get a Iveco. And I know Iveco for Benjamin, Iveco is a curse word, so it's not good. I know it. He's sitting, oh. So go into partnership with somebody. I would love to, but no. That's also in the game. It's not possible. You have to cheat if you want to build up faster, and I had to do that today in ATS. I had to cheat because I was playing this morning. When I got up, I started a game, and because I wanted to earn some money so I could build up that truck that I wanted to drive in tonight in multiplayer. And suddenly, I don't know what happened, but the game crashed, and my multiplayer profile was erased. So I had to start from scratch again. Yes. and so I had to take get a cheat mod and cheat me up so I could buy that particular truck. So it happens. Benjamin, haha, Iveco, somewhere you drømmer om en Scania. He's saying, oh no, not an Iveco. What to do? Then I have to dream about the Scania. Yes, he has to dream about his Scania. They are too expensive, those Scanias, Benjamin. That's life. But it's funny. Gregory, I want to build up that tandem I had before, but this time not with a Scania, but with a DAF. So I need to get those money rolling. The truck alone is about 1.5 million. Then there comes the build up. There comes the tandem trailer. So about 2.5–3 million Danish crowns. Then I have that truck that I want. Gregory, that's a good question. I haven't checked it. I have to check it. David Williams, I hope I pronounced it right. David Williams, thank you so much for your like. Awesome of you. Welcome. I have to check that, Gregory. I know where you want to go. It could be a good idea. Very good idea. Or I could sell it and buy me another one. I could live in a caravan. David, D-E-I-V-I-D. It's pronounced like David, D-A-V-I-D, or David or David. It's I'm always curious about things like that because I would love to pronounce all you guys' name right. Somehow I'm sitting wrong right now. Well, stay on track. We are rolling. We do have 540 kilometers up to Los Compañeros, where we have to deliver. We are trying to pass this guy. Yes, actually we are not just trying, and his Scania has the wrong colors. The Scania has DAF colors. Color the DAF. Oh, we are already almost in Copenhagen. John has just made a clip. We will try to find somewhere to sleep. Let's take a look at the map. If there is a place. Can't we sleep over there? Yeah, I thought so. Boom. Going here. Yeah. If a garage is insured, you could always accidentally turn it down and get a new one. Aggery. Are you volunteering? But yes. Oops.
Keep left.
I lost a match. Oh ja. Programme van de baak, wat is? Oh. What? Galileo. And the border patrol is again working here. Oh, how. They just stopped the Scania driver. Benjamin, is that you? Oh, sorry. We are now leaving Denmark in a few seconds and driving into Sweden. Holy smokes, they are up here again. Yeah, one more time, border patrol. It's the police. The Danish police are at the same time also border patrol. So guys, we are now leaving Denmark and driving into Sweden. If I was closer to your location, maybe? I thought so, Gregory. I thought so. So, we are going over here to the right and going through the hay booth here so we can get some sleep. We don't like to drive when it's dark outside. Brakes on, lights off, engine off, and we are going to take our 10 hours nap. 7 o'clock in the morning, sun is up. Somehow, whoa, yeah, the sun is up, it's very bright. We are here in Skåne Lane. The Benz is spinning like a cat. And we are rolling out. Gregory is saying, been there and done that. Okay, you've been there and you've done that. Okay, awesome of you. And I can't find some gears here. Why can't I find my gears? So we have it's a train I can hear. I just thought, what the hey is that? We do have 425 kilometers to go. Early morning. 6 hours, 7 minutes. Game time. We are driving in wonderful Sweden. Sweden is a beautiful country. Just one problem with Sweden. There are too many wolves. They do have wolves in Sweden, yes. And I don't like those creatures. I don't like it when you wake up in the night, you have to go outside to pee, and suddenly outside your truck there's running 1 or 2 wolves around your truck. You can't get out and you definitely have to pee. What to do?
Go straight on.
I don't like that. Benjamin, til info, hvis nogen vil spille, er der 75% på grundspillet. Ja, 75% rabat, ja. På Steam, bare hvis nogen vil i gang. Benjamin just told me that ETS2 is on sale right now. 55% off. That's a lot. So guys, if that's something you want to play, absolutely go into Steam, find the game. That's for the basic game, and then you have to buy the rest of them too. But I do think many of them are on sale right now. I know ATS is also, or has been, I don't know if it still is, but it just has been on sale.
Go straight on.
Isaac Bruno, thank you for your like. So we are in Helsingborg. This is Helsingborg, and up there you can see it looks like a castle, but I don't think it is. I don't even know if Helsingborg Castle still exists. I'm not sure. Wait, stay on lane, stay on track.
Keep right, and then exit right.
We are going direction Stockholm. Yeah. Beyond the road. Sorry. The only problem is
Go straight
European trucks, there's no space in them. There is no space in them, so I don't know where to put a portable urinal. But yes, it would be the best when you're driving Sweden, or when you're going to Poland and to the old East European countries, the new EU countries. There they also have wolves, so yes, it would be a great thing. And yes, we do have them in Denmark also now, since a few years. They have been spotted on and off, and now I just heard last day that there's a whole family up here now. So luckily not here where I live. It's farther up in the north, but it's enough. There hasn't been a wolf in Denmark for over 1,000 years, and now suddenly they are back. As you can see, guys, Sweden is a lot of woods. Doesn't matter what way you're looking, there will always be wood. Oh! The car had it a little bit too hot. Fever! It got fever, and it died. I'm so sorry for that car. Or you could also say the car was totally burned out. Burnout syndrome.
Keep left.
So, how far do we have it yet? How far do we have it? 250. Okay, I have to go over here. Yeah, thank you. 251 kilometers to go. That's quite a run. Just because you don't see a wolf pack doesn't mean they are not there. That's true, but we have here in Denmark they have in the nature, in the woods and so, they have cameras everywhere, and they are all digital, linked up over Wi-Fi, and the wolves have been spotted up in the middle and the northern of Denmark, but they haven't been spotted down here on this side of the border, in the north of the border from Germany to Denmark. They haven't been spotted in the southern part of Denmark. But if you go south of the border down to Germany, they have been spotted, but they haven't crossed the border yet. But I do think they will come. It's don't misunderstand me. I think it's a magnificent animal. It is. It's so domestic, but I don't like them. If you look them in the eyes, you can only see one thing in the eyes of them. That's pure mean, pure evil. I know it's only it's a wild dog. You can, if we should say it like that.
Go straight on.
Yes, ma'am. We will go straight on. I will try to get up to the northern of Sweden here in the game. I want to show you guys how wonderful the map is up there when we come farther up, because where we're driving now, it's also in the standard map, and then you have some more of the map that Promos did make up in the north of Sweden, and I can only say, dang, it's beautiful. Ooh, sorry. Didn't sleep well last night,
Right.
and
Exit right.
I know tonight I won't get much sleep
Exit
either.
right.
I think, what was it Mike was saying? It's an 8 hours run one way. So yeah, not much sleep, but I will run with them as long as I can. So 157 kilometers to go. We are on the way to Linköping, to PostNord. PostNord i Linköping. PostNord, that's the postal service in Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and I'm not sure, but I do think Finland also. But either either way, it's Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. That's PostNord is the postal service there. That's the guys who bring out all our letters and so on and so on. Take a look here, guys. In Sweden they have their own Nessie, their own Loch Ness. It's also called Midgårdsormen. And here the giants of Sweden. We are in the land of the giants right now. On this sea, it's when you're driving here on this street, on this highway, when you're driving here in the summer, it's just fantastic. The view from here over the sea and out onto the islands. There's in the middle of the sea in the real world, I don't know if Promos had put it in, but there is an island out here. Oh yes, you can see it over there, a little bit of it. In the real world there are living some people over there. It's just wonderful. Our old castle. So this is Sverige, Sweden. Singleplayer. Whoa! Almost. That was a long trip. Took longer than I thought it would. So we are now in Linköping Västra. That means we are in the western part of Linköping. Linköping West. And as you can see, there are some aeroplanes here. That's because up here you have the Saab Scania Aerospace. They do build airplanes. They do build the car Saab, and much more. And they also do build the Scania truck. Thomas Edward Fields, thank you for your like and welcome. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Okay, we are just overtaking the guy, and now I'm going off the highway. Mikael Olsen. Velkommen til, og mange tak for like. Just have to find the right gear. We are going to PostNord. I'm doing good, brother. How are you been? Oh, I've just been fine. I'm just been fine. Working all day to get ready for tonight. For the run with Big Mike and the rest of the gang. Hey, goddag, herr Olsen, og velkommen til.
Get ready to turn right.
So, we are now at PostNord. SDK, PostNord.
Right.
Let's see it.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay, we are at our destination. Let's take a look where they want the trailer. In the back. Problem? Mikael, så fik vi ProMods lagt ind. Nah, I'm not sitting quite as I want to. What? Oh. Holy smokes. Did you see that, guys? Did you guys see that? They just came with two Saab fighter planes flying over Linköping. ProMods map. Jeg har fået lagt ind. Vi kører ProMods map nu. Yeah, sorry. No damage, that's fine. So let's see. We can get this one in. Nice and easy. Maybe not. We'll see. I do think. Not without a pull-up, but we will get it in. Jeg skal lige have traileren her parkeret, så skal jeg vise dig kortet. Det er blevet noget større. Vi har lige pludselig fået hele Skotland med. Island, Nord-Norge og Nord-Sverige. Og en helvedes masse byer til. Padborg er kommet til, og Gassa er blevet større, København, Køge er blevet større. Kolding er kommet til, og sådan kan vi blive ved, vi kan. Dang it. Let's see. So, now we're gonna have that rooster ding. Yes, guys, rooster ding. Rooster ding. Hashtag rooster ding. I'm detaching the trailer. Boom. And I'll show you, I can show you guys the map in a second for ProMods. I just got it up and run yesterday. As you can see, there are much more. There are might menu. You have here up to, I think normally it's about here it stops. But here you can go up, you can go all the way up here over Kirkenes and all up here to Ivalo, Murmansk. So Russia, even you can even take a ferry up here, and much more of Finland is in now, and the Baltic countries are also much more, and much more also going route to the Black Sea is getting bigger. Turkey is bigger. There are more cities on the islands here, and we do have a little bit of Spain in it. Bilbao and so Barcelona is in, and Ireland. And guys, my favorite, Iceland. We do have Iceland in this fantastic map. Benjamin says Rooster Ding, third time, lucky time. Yes, that's true. And Gregory with a Rooster Ding. Thank you so much. So as you can see, there's so much more to detect now. And I have detected 1.09%. So I do think we have for a long time on this map. And every time there's coming a new DLC, there will also come new updates for the map. So let's see, what do we have? I want to have a load up here. No, no, Kaunas. We want to go up north. Yep. Calling to Hull. Opens to Hull. Opens to Hull. Opens to Berlin. Pilsen, Leipzig. Opens to Viborg. Linköping, Kalmar. Calling Grimsby. Jönköping, Aalborg, Grimsby. Yeah. We have a load Linköping to Turku, Finland. Jönköping, Göteborg. We have Patburg, Hamburg, Odense, Grimsby, Bremen, Burg auf Fehmarn. That's also Burg auf Fehmarn. It's also a new town in the map. Oh, yes. Gävle. Yes. Guys, we're going to take this load from Saab. From Saab up to Gävle. Absolutely. Up to Gävle. Going from here, Linköping, where we are now, and up to Gävle. That's a long time since I've been up there. Been there once in real time, real life. It was snowing. We stood up there 4 days, for about 4 days, 3.5 days or something. And that couldn't get offloaded because of snow. So let's start the machine. Okay. And we have to change engine, not the engine, but we do have to change how the gearbox is, because now we are driving Scania. Benjamin is, oh, Scania! And I do think it's a Scania 12+2. I'm not quite sure, so we take the Scania 12. The +2 is gone. And we go drive. Lights on. Yeah, I just have to find the basics where the gears are. Let's see. Oh, that's a fine little trailer. We have loaded. So this is Saab. Okay. Guys, this isn't in the real the original map. This is Promos. You can see that the graphics in here. Wow. Købemod? Nej, Promos er der ingen købemod, men du kan hente den hurtigere ned ved at betale dig fra det. Jeg tror den her 2,46, den jeg har. Just have to find the basics in this gearbox where the gears are, because it's again different from the Mercedes. So we have 327 kilometers up to Gävle. move on. Kør I da. It sounds like a V8.
Exit now. Keep right.
Jeg kommer helt til Beirut. Men dine ser lidt federe ud. Jeg har vist også nogle Middle East med, men så langt jeg ikke kom ned over kort og kigge. Jeg ved ikke engang, om jeg har fået det ordentligt installeret, det der Middle East der, men det finder jeg ud af. What? Ja, okay. Somehow. Okay. I just got a speed ticket, guys. Dang it. And we're speeding on. That sounded wrong. There's coming a Volvo police car passing me and I can hear a chopper. That sounded really wrong. On the way up to Geula. Yeah, you can't hear anything inside the truck. If we go to position 7, you can hear slightly V8. A little bit of the V8 you can hear. But also not so much.
Go straight on.
Again, one of those awesome trailers. DB Schenker. Awesome Kona trailer. Welcome everyone. Hope you like what you see. If that's so, don't forget to hit that like and share button. And while you're at it, why not hit the follow button? Are you watching on your phone? You can go into the chat, type in !notify. Then you automatically get notifications whenever I am online. Well, sorry. That was close. So we have 980,000 Danish crowns now. So we are way over halfway up to what I need to build the tandem truck. If I can get the tandem truck to work in this. So guys, we are now passing the Scania truck factory. It's actually right over there. You can see there's a lot of new trucks over there. That's a Scania truck factory in Södertälje. Södertälje. What? Jeez. Oh yeah. Benjamin. Dag for legepladsen med knægten kan I have det godt til næste gang. Ved du hvad, Benjamin, tak fordi du kiggede ind, og I to har en hyggelig last eftermiddag her nogle legepladser, og det er nok for vildt. Mumtaz Khan, thank you for that follow and welcome to the henhouse of Rooster Streaming. So Benjamin is just told me he's off for today. He is going to take his child to the playgrounds. So I just told him to have a good day, and yeah, and see you later. Uppsala. Uppsala Sundlag. So this is Stockholm. This is Stockholm, guys.
Keep left.
I'm not sitting quite as I have to. Keep left. I'll do that. Left, right, left. Bakari Mohammedi, thank you for your like. Thank you so much. Awesome of you. It's awesome of every one of you guys. So I do think, guys, 10 minutes and it's time for a status update on how our reactions and so are. Then we are 2 hours into the stream. Magnus Nandberg, thank you for the like and welcome. Tak for like og velkommen. Whoa. Magnus, or is it Magnus? That's the one I need.
Go straight on.
It's just this part of the map, that's robots. Absolutely robots. It's just fantastic. I'm yarning the way. Why am I yarning so much today? Take him on the right side. if I can steer my truck. I do think when I'm done with this stream, I will go lying for an hour or two so I can be ready for tonight. Guys, if you go into Rooster Henhouse community page or into my own page, into Rooster Streaming. Hey, houses confirmed. Guys, we found houses in Sweden. If you go into Rooster Streaming or Rooster Henhouse community page, there is a link to Big Mike's event tonight, to his convoy event. There you can see when he's starting tonight and all that, and what way we are driving. I do think it's about 3,000 or 4,000 miles he wants us to drive tonight, so it's gonna be a long night. Well, I actually have been thinking about to go down to the local service station and get some what's it called, energy drinks for tonight. Some Red Bull or whatever. Some Monster.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, we do have 13 kilometers to destination. We are almost at destination. Destination, jävla, jävla. Jävla, jävla. Nice and smooth. Yeah, that wasn't so nice.
Exit now.
Oh, we found a Mercedes dealership.
Turn right.
And here we have Valenius and Wilhelmsen Logistics. What are you doing? Den fandt jeg endnu der at sige. Endnu promos. Jeg mener den her 46. Det kan vi se, når den loader. Men endnu der er en sige. So where is... How far do I... Oh, there it is. X. Let's take a look. Where do they want that trailer? Where do they want me to drop it? Right over there. We're gonna do that. That's awesome. We have a short trailer, so it's no problem. We can turn around right here in the front. I'm jumping into my little truckie. And we are going in low. Oh, little trailer, what way do you want to go? Quite the way that I want you to. Dang. Amigos. It's in. We got it. We got it. Guys, can I get a hashtag roosterding? We are dropping the trailer. Look delivered. Okay. On. So. Yeah, we do have an hour. We still have an hour, so let's see what we can find. Funny loads. So we see we are in Gävle. Let's see what they have from Gävle out. Ventspils, no, thank you. Estonia, Lithuania, Finland. Linköping, Vaasa, Finland. Kotka, Finland. Lahti, Finland. Hey! Nej, det er 43 her den også, ja. 2,43 her. That was not the one I wanted to take. I wanted to see where it was. So I need a new mouse. But yeah, awesome. It's a new part of Finland. So we are going up here over Sundsvall. Guys, that's gonna be an awesome journey. That's gonna be an awesome journey. It's so beautiful up there. What did we take? Normal trailer, or what did we get? Yes. Just a wonderful trailer. Let's start it up. Michael, den her er så kun 2,43. Jeg mente det stod 46, men det er så mig, det husker forkert. So what are we driving now? A Renault. So we do need to, a Renault 3D. Go in here again. Change. 12-speed gearbox. I just have to go over here once. Here. Yes, sir. 12-gear gearbox. Boom. Let's see if we can get it out. Så tror pokker du ikke kunne finde den. Ja, det er rigtigt. What a trailer. Guys, what a trailer. Holy smokes. That's one of the trailers from Pro Mods. Wow, that's beautiful. Can we? Nope. I'm too heavy. How much ton do we have? Okay, 23. Okay. 23 ton of Haribo gummibärchen. I don't know what they call it in English. Vingummibamse. Gummy bears.
Turn left.
So let's see. That's gonna be an awesome trip up there. Only problem, it's a Renault. I don't like Renault. Cirka i aften. Kør I kan... hvis du har... har du RTS? Så kan du, fordi det er Big Mike Gaming, det afholder en konvoj i RTS. Cirka kl. 10 i aften, Michael. Så skal du lige have et link ved mig, måske når han streamer det, du skal lige have at vide, hvor det er han og det. Men det kan vi tage bagefter så. Michael, er du i en VTC? En Virtual Truck Company? Holy smokes. Yeah, it's heavy loaded. It's very, very heavy loaded. 23 ton of candy. It's good my children don't know it. They would do whatever they could to steal it.
Exit now. Keep right, and then exit right.
Om du er med i en virtuel trucking company,
Exit right.
VTC, om du er med i det inde i Truckers MP. Niks. Det kan være, du skal, eller du vil. Jeg har startet min egen Rooster Trucking. Inde i Truckers MP, der har jeg min egen virtual trucking company inde. Helge og mig, vi kører med i aften i det her event. Der kører vi under navn Rooster 01 og 02DK. Det er de navne, vi bruger, når vi kører derinde. Benjamin, han har 03, men han har ikke RTS, han har kun CTS. Holy smokes, it's heavy this load, guys. But take a look at all those trees. This is gonna be... Michael, det gør jeg lige så fri. Jeg hopper af her, så åbner jeg lige, hvad det her, og Discorden. Så kan vi lige tage en snak om det i Discord. Jeg har en time nu, så hopper jeg her. Okay, guys, this trip, it's gonna be an awesome trip. You will see nature you never thought you would see. USA is a wonderful country. They have the nature up there, it's just amazing. But take a country like Sweden, trees everywhere. And your farther north you come, the colder it is. We actually are on the way up to where it should be snow. We are now in Söderhamn. I haven't been so far myself for many years. It's over 20 years since I've been up here. So in real life, guys, I've been up here once in real life. I was driving for a trucking company where we were driving what's it called, clothes and that's all different kind of stuff to children's homes in Russia. We helped children over there. We brought them everything we had for Christmas. We even had trucks going extra over there to stay over there over Christmas and give the children Christmas presents. Because the children's home wasn't giving them anything. Not even a proper, not even really good food for Christmas. They could get what there was. Some days they had bread, some days they had oatmeal. That was what they was. That's all what they had to live off. Oh, kom så lille Renault. Come on, little Renault. Holy smokes, that Renault, he is crazy. And once we were in Murmansk, in Russia, a big city, we had to unload up there, and then we would take fresh fish with down from up there. Normally we were driving over Poland and Germany back, but I don't know why. My boss, he told us we had to go over Finland and Sweden, and so we came this way down. And I must say, up here it's so. I want to see a few words, but no, it's just magnificent. It's so awesome up there. It's really nature when it's the best. Ja, på Truckers MP under navn Felix DK. Ordertest. Yes. Den skal vi lige have, det skal vi lige have, vi skal lige have dig hentet ind i firmaet, så skal vi lige have dit navn ændret til Rooster 04 DK. Så er vi oppe på 4 biler i firmaet. Det bliver du simpelthen nødt til, Michael. Jeg tager alle dem, hvor det ingen vognmand har. Dem hugger jeg. My coffee is getting cold, guys. Okay, fair nok. Det er faktisk ret sjovt inde i det der VTC der. Der kan du gå ind, og der kan jeg gå ind og lave nogle opgaver til, altså som speditør. Du skal køre fra, du holder i, nu siger vi bare, du holder i Washington DC, siger vi bare. Du skal tage et last derfra og køre det til Los Angeles. Bum. Så er det en opgave, du har udført. Ligesom i det virkelige liv. Det er faktisk ret sjovt at se, når de andre de gør det. Jeg skal bare lige selv have fundet ud af, hvordan det fungerer. So, back to you guys. We are... Yo, Tim, thank you for the share, thank you for the like. We are here now in Haparanda. Okay, what's going on here? we have a slow bus. Okay, we do have 659 kilometers up to Haparanda. So when we are in Vasa, in Finland, we still have where we have to deliver. We only half the way up to Haparanda. And Tim Rose has been following me now for 36 days. 136 days. And thank you so much for that, Tim. One mile is 1.6 kilometers. $659 kilometers up to Haparanda. That's still quite a journey. None of them want to go with me up to Haparanda. I don't know why. Okay, we're not going all the way up to Haparanda, but yeah. It's still a nice trip up there. Normal country roads all the way up from here on. Ooh, yeah. And we are here on Engamel. Oh, I can't even say it myself. It's Swedish, and I don't speak Swedish. Jag pratar inte svenska. What a view, guys. Take a look at that view. Wow. No crash, no smash. It's just pure nature. It's just beautiful up here. Sweden. My sweet little Sweden. Holy smokes. I get off already. It's just beautiful. Take a look at that lake. Yes, guys, it's a lake. Keep on trucking. Whew. That's the sound of a Renault. From out and from in. The funny part is Renault. That's actually a Volvo. They're driving with a Volvo gearbox, Volvo engine, just another cabin, that's all. The rest is Volvo. So, yeah, it's a wonderful truck, but not a truck that I want to drive. I don't like them. My baby brother, he has his own company in real life. He's has his own trucking company. He has one of these, and he is mighty fine with it. He says it's the best truck he has. Somehow I don't believe him. I don't know why, but somehow I don't believe him. Because he's a Scania man. Oh, yeah, Scania Volvo man. So, the Scania himself is driving, and he says that the Renault is better than the Scania. That's one of the things that does that I say, you're so sure about that?
Exit.
I hate this gearbox.
Go straight on.
Right of the Renaults. What Renault is first?
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh yeah, we on the way. It's just awesome up here. So let's take a look. We need somewhere to sleep. We need somewhere to sleep. If we can. Can we find somewhere to sleep? That's gonna be hard. Sleep up there. We can sleep here. I don't think we go in here and sleep. So, take a roundabout there.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know how long it takes to get over with the ferry, but I don't think it takes so long. I do think it's a trip of 4 hours. So that's why we're going up there. Okay, what do we see here? That's coming up. Okay, rest area. So we're going in here. But take a look, it's 2:50 p.m. PM, 2:50 p.m.
Let's find a new route.
Well,
Go straight on.
yeah, PM. No, 10:50 p.m. It's 11 o'clock in the night. That was it. Was what I wanted to say. 11 o'clock in the night, and it's still light up here. It's not dark. Like dark.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Lights off, engine off, and we are going to take our 10 hours, our 10 skis. 8 o'clock in the morning, the Renault is started. Brakes off, and we are going to kill our Renault. Oh yeah, it's over there, the fifth gear is. Moon. You see again, a sea here. It's just awesome, guys. Now yeah, we just took our 10 hours, so we have to reboot. So we are back in business. This is nature. Nature pool. When you see it in real life, it's something else. Up here, normally 20 years ago, at this time, there would be snow. Oh, we do have 1,012,777 Danish crowns on the konto, on the account, so we are almost halfway at the goal to have the money to build up that truck that I want to build.
At the roundabout, take the first.
Until I have the money, I will be driving as a driver for hire. En Renault er en ulv i forklæder. Ja, det er nogen, der påstår. Det er nogen, der påstår, Michael. Jeg siger bare forbandet og fransk lort. Ej, det sagde jeg ikke. Det er en børnevenlig stream, det her, så det sagde jeg ikke. So we're almost at the ferry, I can see. Wow, it's just amazing. Yeah. Whoa, guys. Oh. So what now? Where are we going now? We're going in here.
Finding a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
So that's the ferry we are gonna take. Let's see if we can find. Oh, that was high. So where is our spot? You will really have to search for it again. Yes. I do have to search for it. Where is that spot, Mr. Spock? Volvo top har en Volvo V50, selv den har en Peugeot motor, og det er den mindste model jeg har. Ja, fransk gammel. Okay. Somewhere here there has to be a ding. Why can't I find that ding? Holy smokes. Oh, come on, you son of a gun of a truck. Maybe it's back here. Ah, here it is. Der er bare længere tilbage. It's right here. So, lights off. Killing that engine. Hulmsund and Vasa. 5 hours journey and a price of 1,343 euros of krones. So we're going to take that over here to Vasa.
Reroute.
Boom, boom.
Recomputing.
And we are at our destination. I'm jumping inside again. And be careful when you drive up, I can see here. Ook. How does it look, wonderful woman? Hvordan ser det ud med aftensmad? Passen med 10, det looks nice. Hvad? En gang til. Nå, hvor må jeg? Okay. So we are now in Finland. In Vasa, Finland. So home i Finland. Home in Finland. And something else on Russian. turn right. We do that. So we are in Vasa. Vasa. It's just wonderful up here. Let's see if we can find that destination. We do have 22 kilometers up there.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn right. Turn left.
Turn left.
Police. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Now I have to wait for... Holy dingus. Yeah. Okay, da for fanden, når der... Holy dingus, I'm gonna kill them. No wreck-free today. Non-wreck-free. It's just because I'm driving a Renault. I'm lost. Oh. That was animalic.
And then turn right. Turn right.
Oh. I hate these small trucks. Okay. We are in Vasa, in Finland, where we have to deliver a load at PostNord, a load up. Candy. Not cotton candy, but you are my gummy bear.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Cotton candy.
Exit right.
Vasa knækbrød. Ja, nej, det er jo fra Vasa i Finland.
Get ready to turn left.
Eller i Sverige. Det er jo ikke Vasa Finland. Eller er det? Jeg kan faktisk ikke finde ud af det efterhånden. It's free. Fantastic. Fantastisk. Pasa.
Straight on. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh. Which side? Direct me.
This is where it ends.
Let's take a look. In behind. You can see the company Freya is directly the neighbors. Okay. Going to drop the trailer here. So that's what we're gonna do. See if we can squeeze this trailer in there. Without jamming it. Det är otroligt så många gäster ska ha fart, tänker jag. Incredible how much power this truck needs when you need it to drive. Ja. Why can't I get it in there? How's it got this steering axe? So we got it. Thank you. Cutting off engine, cutting off lights, dropping truck and trailer. No more, Reno. Oh. Well, a rooster ding again. Thank you so much, Gregory. Thank you so much for the Rooster Ding. I didn't thought there was anybody in here any longer. So, let's see how much. It's gonna be a short trip we're gonna take. It's gonna be a short trip. Bombastic. I would love to stay up here in Finlandia. Yep. See what we can find to go north. Go a little bit farther up. It goes into the country and up. It's a long trip. This is 200. I do think we take this one. A windmill tower, 19 ton. Skellefteå. Okay. It's from Finland, from Vasa in Finland to Skellefteå. Or however they say it up there. Yes. Okay, guys, we are driving the Renault Magnum. And we have a part for our windmill. So, shall we start that? Fingers up. Lights on. Let's see if we can find the way out of here. From Post North and up to whatever it's called in Sweden.
Turn left.
It's up to WW Logistics. The last trip of the day. For this stream, either way, tonight or today at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, we will be online again. I am not online, but Big Mike will be with together with a whole bunch of us streamers and other gamers, where we will be driving a memorial for his mother, who left him 4 years ago, I do think. Who left this world 4 years ago. So guys, jump into the stream at Big Mike, I can't. Jump into the stream at Big Mike's Gaming tonight. That's what I wanted to say. And give him all your support and love, guys. He needs it, and he shall have it. So please guys, jump in when Big Mike is going online for this convoy today, and give him all the love you can give him.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
See if we can. Holy smokes. Where am I on the way here? Am I driving all the way now?
Get ready to turn left.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn left. Reroute.
Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, she. Boomla boomla. That's the way we need to go. Dunk, 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 dunk. Okay, where do we have it?
Recomputed.
Let's see. Lights off. Beacons off. Engines off. And we are taking the ship back to Holmsund. 5 hours trip. 1,343 Danish crowns is the price.
Rerouting. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yes, you will. And we found it. So 187 kilometers to go. Up to Skellefteå, yeah. How it pronounced, I don't know.
Get ready to turn right.
It's night time.
Turn right.
Let's get some lights on. Okay. Roundabout. EFDS Logistics.
Exit now.
Another roundabout.
At the roundabout,
Oi.
take the second exit.
Shifting too fast. That's
Exit now.
and another roundabout. Holy smokes, guys!
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Out of one and into another. Go
Exit
no.
now.
Move it. E4, E12. That's European country road E4 and E12.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, shut up. I know I said definitely no Renault any longer. This is the last trip. I absolutely hate this truck. Already. So we have 122 kilometers to go. I think it's about 80 miles. I knew I forgot something. The rear beacon. When we're driving things like this here in Europe, you need to have those rear beacons on.
Keep going, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Haparanda. Ping. I told you guys. 2,500. Holy smokes. That was a lot of money. Wait, gee. Going down to 80. Boom. Shagalak. Shagaloveless. The last trip of the day.
Go straight
If
on.
It's 1 o'clock in the night. It's not even dark outside. Skellefteå is found. Oh yes,
At the roundabout, take your
38
first
kilometers to go, and we are at our destination.
exit here.
Åh, hold op for fanden. Og så bare gå i det i. And down to 50. Oh, guys, Big Mike Gaming is in the house. What's up, Big Mike? How are you? Are you ready for tonight? Oh, for you, it's this afternoon. For me, it's tonight.
Go straight on.
Everything done and ready. Thank you for that share, and thank you so much for that like. Thank you so much. I am so ready, I can't wait. Oh, you're not the only one, Mike. I have been working on driving money in all morning in ATS so I could get a proper truck for tonight, and now I have it with trailer and everything. So yes, I am also ready. I just need to give Helge the link, and I do think I do have a driver more that comes in. Michael, one of my the drivers I have in my VTC, he wants to join. So if that's okay with you. We see you.
Keep right. And
I'll be there a few minutes before, so I'm sure that I'm the right place. I absolutely hate this gearbox of this truck. Holy dingus. Ito Serrano, thank you for the follow and welcome to the henhouse of Rooster Streaming. It's awesome. If you think about it, it should be dark, really dark. It's nighttime. It's like early morning, 5-6 o'clock, and it's 1:29, 1:30 in the night. It's crazy. Ugh, we're gonna stop here. 19 kilometers to go to destination. It's a red light district. It's a red light district. Yes, it's a red light district, and I hate it like H-E-L-L. Okay. Oh, come on. No train, no train, no train, no train. Don't say there's coming a train now. I'm gonna blow up in your face. Katia Kandan, thank you for your like. I hope I pronounced your name right. And if not, I'm sorry that I mutilized your name. So, guys, we are at our final destination of the day.
Turn left.
Final destination. We are turning off
You have arrived at your destination.
the flash.
Route guidance is now finished.
Okay. Where is it? How far do I have to go in? To find my ding. And now I'm too fine. I know that. I just have to find the right spot. Right spot for the ding. It's not easy to find. You know what, guys? I don't care. We do it like this. Give me a second. Now I had enough of that. This mod doesn't work properly with pro mods. So you're out of here. Boom. And keep on driving. Keep on. Keep on. Rio Ebro, España, España. So. Nah.
Ready to roll.
I still can't see the ding. ding 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 place. The dang it place. Why is that so hard? Now I'm besides it. Holy smokes, guys. I can't find it. After this, I should be right on top of the place where I have to ding. I ain't. So you know what, guys? I don't care. Boom. Yes, I don't care. Go away. So guys, sorry for that. That's it for today. I have to take a look at it, why it does like it does. I'll take a look at that a little bit later today, maybe tomorrow first. But guys, thank you for visiting me. That's awesome of you guys. And remember, tonight, or for the Americans, this afternoon, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. For my European people, it's about 10 o'clock tonight. 2200 hours. For our English viewers, it's about 9 p.m. tonight. Big Mike Gaming is going online with his convoy to honor his mother, and we will be in that convoy. If you want to see the stream, you have to go to Big Mike and see the stream. I won't be streaming it. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed yourself today. I did. And I'll take a look if there are any other Danish or English speaking ETS2 streamers online right now. There are none. Czechish, Turk. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you for coming in. See you all later. Have a nice evening. Have a nice day at all. Michael, vi snakkes på Discord om lidt. Bye.